Hello, dear students. In this video, we are going to just discuss the English workshop questions. I am not giving you ready-made answers, but we will just discuss the answers. If we are studying poem If, Rudyard Kipling is the poet of this poem. So let's start English workshop. First question is there. Read the following bits of advice and state whether you agree or disagree with them. I think it's very easy and everybody will do it easily. First is get angry when others commit mistakes. So we should not get angry. That's why we are not agree with this statement. You have to tick in the column of disagree. Keep friendship with all classes of people. Yes, agree. Run away from troubles. Disagree. Hate the rich people and help the poor. Disagree. Get angry when others blame on us. Disagree. Reconstruct something we have built with care even if it has been broken by others. So agree. The next question is pick out and enlist the positive and negative qualities from the poem in the respective columns. You know, the poem is full of antithesis. So opposite things are brought together here. Positive and negative qualities are also there said in this poem. Positive qualities, first is given, keep your head. Negative quality, lose your head. Similarly, second is in third line, trust yourself. Trust yourself. And the negative quality here in this stanza is dealing in lies. Okay. Then the next is making allowance for doubting. Make allowance for others doubting doubting others. Make allowance for others doubting. It's rather correct. That what it means? It means respect the views or doubts of others. We should accept the doubts of others. And the negative quality is giving way to hating. Give way to hating. Then the next quality in fourth column, we can say keep your virtues. In the last stanza it is written there. And the negative quality is lose the common touch. Okay. Let's move to next question. This is personal response, so you have to write according to your perception, what you have understood through this poem. The question is, why do the lines in the poem begin with if you can? What effect does this have? So what we have learnt, father is telling son how to be a perfect man and how to live a good life. So the lines if you can repeatedly he has used, and he has through this line he has told us that to become a perfect man some conditions are there. So to tell the conditions, that lines are used. If you can, if you can, if you want to become a perfect man, there are some conditions. If you want to lead a successful life, there are some conditions. So readers come to know that if they do good or nice things and they will adopt the qualities told in the poem. They will lead the successful life, and they will find the way of success or victory. Okay, so you have to write like this. The next question is, look at the use of opposite reactions in the poem. The example is given here. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs. So keeping and losing, these are opposite reactions. So the example is given, and the instruction is given there. Find 4 other such opposite reactions from the poem. Note them down in your notebook. So there are so many opposite reactions. Actually it is the poem itself is a fine example of antithesis. So we have to find just 4. So in first stanza it is given there, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you. So trusting and doubting, these are opposite reactions. So this can be one example. Then the next is, if you can dream and not make dreams your master. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, that means here it is told you have to become master of the dreams, instead making dreams your master. So mastering and slaving, these qualities are opposite reactions. So this can be a second example. Then third is, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim. So both the things are told here. You should think, you can think, but don't go on thinking and thinking and thinking. So stop thinking. So think and stop thinking. So these are also opposite reactions we should consider. So this can be the third example. Then fourth is, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools. Again truth and twisted truth, that means rumor. That those are opposite reactions. Truth means a true statement, and when it is twisted it becomes a rumor. So these are also a kind of opposite reactions. Okay, you can find other reactions also. If you can walk with kings nor lose the common touch. So richness and poorness is compared in the sense is reflected here. So this can be the example, another example. Okay, that is enough. Then let's move to question number 5. Say, what are the 2 impostors? Say, what can the unforgiving minute be made up of? So what will be your answer? What are the 2 impostors? Triumph and disaster are the 2 impostors. And what can the unforgiving minute be made up of? The unforgiving minute be made up of with 60 seconds worth of distance run. This will be the answer. Then second, say, who should you trust when doubted? When others doubt about you, who should you trust? Yourself, of course. So you should trust yourself when doubted. Who can you talk with and walk with? You can talk with crowds, and walk with kings. Okay, then say, when can the earth become yours? When can the earth become yours? If you can feel the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, earth become yours. And when should you start rebuilding with old tools? When should you start rebuilding with old tools? When the it is in second stanza, when the things you gave your life to are broken, at that time you have to use the worn out tools. Okay, then the next is, say, why do knaves twist the truth? It is given there to make a trap for fools. Knaves twist the truth to make a trap for fools. You have to write it in full sentences. Okay, say, why should you consider all men equally important? When uh, when you will treat all men equally important, nobody will be your enemy, right? Everybody will be your friend. So they nobody would hurt you. So what you will write? Why should you consider all men equally important? Because uh, uh, then only nobody will be your friend, all will be your nobody will be your foe. Foe means enemy, and all will be your friends, and nobody would try to hurt you. Okay, let's move to next question. What should be our attitude towards different people of different strata and classes? First of all, we should be broad-minded and kind-hearted, as the poet has told us. The father, the speaker in the poem, says to his son, we should be broad-minded, we should be kind-hearted, we should be polite with all types of people, both kinds of people, rich and poor. And if we want respect, we should give respect. India is the country of unity in diversity. So here people of different caste, creed, colors and community live together happily, and they share each other's festivals, each other's cultures, each other's traditions. So we have to consider the whole world as a family, as I said earlier, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So what should be our attitude towards people of different strata and classes? Of unity. Okay, so you have to write the answer of this question in near about 7 to 8 lines. Okay, the next question is, what according to Rudyard Kipling is the highest quality that makes a man a true human being? See, he has told us so many qualities that make a man a true human being, but here in this question it is asked which is the highest quality that makes a man true human being. So in last stanza he has mentioned it that to be a friend of all types of people, to interact with common people and make them friends and keep one's goodness or morals under any condition is the highest quality. And similarly, using each and every minute each and every minute in order to become a successful, or uh, use each and every minute properly without wasting it, can be or is the highest quality that makes a man a true human being. Understood? Very good. Let's move to next. Identify the figures of speech used from those given in the bracket. So some names are given here. First is, if you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs. So everybody of you now understood it is antithesis. Keeping, losing. Two opposite ideas are there. Then the next is, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. I have told you, as if triumph and disaster are not the abstract things, but they are the persons, and they meet you in the journey of your life. So this is personification.